Welcome Internet! Today I like to do a restoration of this old and ripped BMX saddle. I'll do a full restoration of my rusty BMX, and if the video is online, you can find it here in the corner. If not, I will launch it in a week, so come back in a week and find the full restoration here. What we are doing in this video is only the saddle, and it's not as difficult as it seems, so you can do it also at home with some simple tools. And the good news are, I have exactly no experience in doing that, and maybe the saddle looks like my granny's butt when I'm done. There's a lot of wrinkles, but hopefully not. And what we need are these tools and of course some nice leather. Check this, I ordered some leather in my all-time favorite color, purple. Is that nice? I ordered also some purple grips, and that's the matching leather I like to use. And what we also need is some spray adhesive, a special leather glue, a sponge, a pair of scissors and a knife, and some clamps like these, a heat gun, and that's exactly all we need to do this job. But first thing first, let's remove the seat post and let's start. And next we have to remove the old leather, which contains hundreds of cold parts. And to do it, we have to remove the staples underneath. It's mounted with these staples. You can use a screwdriver. And that's very simple. Do it like this. Remove all the staples and you can remove the leather on top. And next I have to fix the damages on the sides of the saddle. There's some foam ripped off, you can see it here. And to fill these gaps, I use a bit of new foam, and I cut a piece of this foam, stick it onto the saddle, shape it, and that's it. So what we have to do is, we have to cut a piece of this foam, we have to stick it into this hole, and then I'll show you a trick how you can form the exact shape of the saddle. So let's do it. I glued on some extra white foam with spray adhesive, as you have seen. Now I wanted to show you the trick with the heat gun, but sadly this white foam couldn't be melted with the heat gun, so I couldn't form it in the shape of the saddle. And best way is to use a long blade like this and to shape the foam with the blade, so let's do it. I like to show you a little trick how you can find out how much material you need for the saddle, and that's very easy. I use paper stripes like this. I put it onto the saddle, and now I know exactly how wide and how long my rectangle of leather needs to be, so it fits perfect onto the saddle. I do it like this and this. Now I place these paper stripes, as you have seen, onto the leather. I cut it and I know that's the correct size for the saddle. Now comes the hardest part. We have to use spray adhesive and the leather glue to stick it onto the saddle. Let's start. Yeah, here we are. The holes on the sides are fixed, and the next thing I do is I cover the whole saddle with a sheet of thin foam like this. I use spray adhesive, and yeah, all you have to do is stick it on so we have a new and soft surface, and that's what we need before we can apply the leather. Yeah, that's what it is now, and in my opinion not so bad for the first try with no experience. I have some wrinkles in the back, you can see them here, also in the front, because the form of the saddle is really tough, and that's no preformed leather. It's no leather at all. It's vinyl, so no animal was hurt. And yeah, it's not so flexible like original leather, and I can't stretch it too much, as you can see here. So I have to go along with these wrinkles, but I'm really pleased with the result. And what I have to do now is I have to add some rust remover to the seat post clamp. I have to polish the seat post, and job's done. So let's do it. And here it is, my new saddle, ready to ride. Thanks for watching. Don't miss the complete restoration of the BMX, and see you in one of my next videos. Goodbye.